So yes, you know, I feel so new and fresh with my knotless braids. Hey friends, I am back with another video on how I refreshed these knotless braids. As you can see, it looked like a wild lawn, weeds all grown out. It just looked crazy, so I had to do something to refresh, get it nice and neat and manicured looking all over again, because it was looking crazy. That's not the look you want to go for with your knotless braids. So it's pretty simple. You don't have to go and redo your braids all over again, especially if you sat for hours. You don't want to go through that process again. So all you have to do is take out just 2 rows, just one row, that first row in the front, and then the next row, and then the next row behind it, and that's it. And if you want, you could do the same thing in the back. I just did 1 row in the back this time. I haven't worn it up as much as I thought I would, but and I also take out just a little bit more, maybe like 3 or 4 rows back, just right at the top of the crown. This way it can lay over the other new growth. You know, somebody like standing over top of your head. You know, you could kind of conceal the crazy bush that's underneath. And so what you want to do with the ends, because you'll notice that the ends, they will look pretty shabby. And so you want to redip them again. So what I do before I redip them, I brush out the ends. I find that it comes out much better when you brush it out and then re-braid it. Sometimes when you just go to braid it and dip it right away, the crinkles will be a little off. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being extra. But I find that for this, I wanted like a loose type of texture, wave type of thing going on. Not too much of a crinkle and not too much of a curl. And then I go ahead and re-braid it. Make sure you do a loose braid if you want that nice loose texture, that loose wavy texture. So just do 2 big braids, one on this side and one on that side, and then go ahead and dip it in boiling water. I mean, the water has to be hot. Please be careful when you do this. You know, you see me holding the container of hot water. Get you something with a handle on the side, or just put the container on top of a counter and then dip your head over it. This way you know that it's stable. After you take it out of the hot water, go ahead and towel dry it and then unravel the braid. Thank you friends for coming and watching my tips on how you can make your knotless braids last much longer. See you soon. Bye. If you want more, please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Adia Sherelle.